Daisy, Daisy, holding on down the road of life. I am my Daisy, Daisy. When the roads are weak and all despise, policemen and lamps as well. There are bright lights in the dazzling eyes of beautiful Daisy Belle. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet on the seat of a bicycle built for two. I will stand by you if we all Daisy, Daisy, will be the bell which I ring. Sweet little Daisy, you'll take the lead in each trip we take. And if I don't do well, I may permit you to use the ring.
All right. Stuart, whenever you're ready, Stuart.
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet on the seat of a bicycle built for two. Yes, you'll look sweet there on the seat of a bicycle built for two.
All right. Hey, everybody. I know we're just getting started. I'm Dave Barber's Coastal Gentleman. And do some beach music in some 70s. Here we go, days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping. You, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened to Tuesday, it's so slow, going down the old mine with the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind that rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along that waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day, oh my, how you have grown. Cast a memory back there, Lord, sometime overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la la la ti da. Sha la 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 ti da. Sha la 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 ti da. La ti da. Brown Eyed Girl, Van Morrison, this is 67. We're going to do a little Jimmy Buffett. And I took off for a weekend last month to try to find the whole year. All the faces and all the places, wondering where they all disappeared. And I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum and wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport remind me of the places I've been. Visions of good times brought so much pleasure, make me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of the islands and all of our islands, if we could laugh, we would just go insane. And I think about Paris when I'm high red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean. I wish I would sail again. Whoa, yesterday's over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know I just can't go wrong. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of my running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I would just go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would just go insane. If we were not crazy, we would go insane. All right. 1977, Jimmy Buffett. All right, time for a little Zach Brown, early morning Zach Brown for you chicken fried fans out there. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine. where the peaches grow. And in my house is not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in the southern ground, like a little bit of chicken pie. Cold beer on Friday night, I just lost my power. Oh. Boy, I wonder what happened there. Little glitch.
Always something.
Always something. I'm not sure what that was. But luckily, nobody's around. So let's see what we got here.
Consider it happened now.
I think it's all right. That could be this. All right. Just say, it's funny how it's the little things in life that. I think it's this thing here. I think it's this deal here. I don't think I'm getting any juice. I don't think there's any juice coming out. Ah. There we go. 1, 2, no. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think we got juice here. One, two, 1. What is happening here? 1. It's clipping out. Okay, let me see here. And it's got to be this in here. Oh, I see. Now we're good. I didn't have it turned on there. So let's try that again. Get rid of technical difficulties. It's funny how little things alive need. It's funny how, God, dog it. What is happening to you? There's the, oh, is that one here? Oh, my. Problem is. Go back on here. All right, we think we're ready to go again. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I don't think this outlet works over here. Everything else is battery, and I had batteries in. The batteries were just going dead, so I put some new ones in. All right, we'll try that song again. I had a little technical difficulty. Sometimes happen. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live or what you drive or the price tag of your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, son of a bitch.
You don't like that part of the song?
I think what it is, oh, darn it. I think it's my it's my harmonizer that's going out. Do why? He tries. If not, we just go without it. Yeah, we're gonna just have to go without it. Have to go without the harmonizer. We have trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And doesn't like it. It don't like it. Does not like it's a harmonizer. So we're gonna bypass it. I don't know what is happening with my harmonizer right now.
What kind do you have?
I got the TC Halcon, and it's been flawless up to now.
Yeah,
And it just doesn't look like it's getting the juice, you see. When this one drops down, and I'm just wondering, you see, I could have bad batteries in there, but this I have it on the, I don't know, turn that off. Yeah, but I don't know if this thing is actually working or not, you know? Maybe it's the things that's.
Well, I got one. It's not like that. It's a telecom, but I cannot master that thing.
Yeah, I do real well with this one. And let's see, do we have anything I can plug in to see if?
Well, I've got.
You got a light bulb?
I got an amp we can plug in.
Yeah. Let's come plug into this thing here, see if I'm getting any juice. I really can't tell because they have batteries in it, you know.
Oh, you know what? My cord is over here. My cord is in another box over there. Let me go grab it.
I just can't understand.
Are you supposed to be on right now? Or
Yeah, I'm playing now.
All right. I'll hurry.
No, that's okay. Take your time. If not, I'm just gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over. Everything else is working, but I think it's that. Let's give it another try. Little bit of chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night. I'm bypassing it, baby. We ain't gonna screw with that. Okay. Turn it off. And let's just go straight to the mic. I'll have to work on that. I think I have juice, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think I do. I'm just going to bypass it. I'm not going to use my harmonizer at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. That's really my show is using the harmonizer. That's what I use, but I can get away from it. I practice at home without it all the time. It just adds a little something. Yeah, what I got is it's a momentary switch, so I can phrase it. You know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
instead
good.
of you having to click, and all that stuff. You know. So it does work out quite a bit better. But I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. 1, 2, 1. Oh, maybe it's not the harmonizer. Maybe it's not the harmonizer. Maybe it's
You using battery power for that?
Yeah, I am. I may have to just plug it in. Maybe it's something.
Check.
What? It's this. That's what it is.
You want to use mine?
You know, I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to plug it in and see if that's the problem.
Oh, you got a plug. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I can plug it in. Yeah, the battery on this bike is up.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a lifespan.
They do. This is my second battery. I had to replace it. You know, boy, that makes me feel better if this works now. So. Boy, you always have to be doubly prepared. For luckily, we're at the part of the festival that not much is happening. Yeah.
Yeah. You say
Check.
you were-
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all.
The battery's going out. Okay, let me reset this thing.
I know you're playing, but quickly, I
Yes, sir.
said you worked in the oil business.
I did,
Who you
yes.
work for?
For myself.
Okay.
Yeah, for myself, and I still do. So I'm still dabbling a little bit. I'm not 100% retired. I just drilled a well. So.
Yeah, I retired from Shell. That's
Oh,
why I asked.
nice. Geologist. What are you?
Not upstream. So.
Upstream. Okay. Awesome. Well,
Not a bad cord, no?
no. It was the batteries going out.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I got power now.
Yeah.
What was happening when I would hit a little bit on, when I hit some volume there, the battery was trying to suck off. And I remember I forgot to plug it in this week because I grabbed it. I said, well, I can't remember if it's fully charged or not. Well, okay, I had enough chicken fried. Let's just go back. Let's go back to Jimmy Buffett. 1. I'm missing something here. One more. Here.
Be careful. I mean, I got it. I'm moving all my stuff right inside the door here. So that's why I'm here so early. I thought maybe, I didn't know how that's going to be to pull up, you know.
There's some old ones.
Different ones.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got our technical difficulties done. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. Bob got much puppies on. I guess it never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rent-a-cars and westbound train. And now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in that brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Well, I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana, we said there'd be no room for doubt. the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. And we can go hiking on Tuesday. With you, I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I can't wait to see you again, but come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in that brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. A little quick note on that one. Jimmy Buffett bought his first boat with the proceeds of Come Monday. That was back in 1974. Still a Blake Shelton, another little beach song here. Driving down the interstate, right 30 minutes, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driver did the road rage attitude, pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circled the parking lot trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and I waited for him to back up. From out of nowhere came a Mercedes-Benz, came cruising up, whip right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. Cold margaritas and hot senoritas, smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. Sat in the waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, the doc's ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing, we'll give you some Novocaine. Tooth will be fine in just a minute or two. He stuck the needle down deep in my gum. He started drilling before I was numb. Some beach somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. Music and dancing, lovers romancing, the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Blake Shelton, that was in 2004.
Blake Shelton?
Yes, yeah.
Didn't even realize.
Isn't that something? Grab my cards went flying, all my business cards went flying.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, all of a sudden I saw something flying. I said, oh, no, that's
Yeah, our signs can get blown around too. At least it's better than rain today.
Boy, this is wonderful. Oh, I love it. And a little breeze is nice, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, I'm not doing no complaints.
Exactly.
I ain't doing none, no complaints at all.
I've been, by the way.
Yeah, man, I remember you. We had lunch together at the tap room a few years back.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right. Doing all right?
I'm doing awesome, buddy. I am doing very good, man.
Sweet. Yeah, Allison said they were calling for rain.
I know about 3 days ago it looked a little ominous, you know? And it turned out. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful.
You even got the new shirts.
All right, we're gonna get back to it.
No, all the
I'm Dave Broadbridge, coastal gentleman. I do a lot of beach music, 70s. Typically, I play on the Gulf Coast over there in Bay St. Louis, past Christian area, and sometimes here in Covington, right? And sometimes in Beta Springs. Sitting in the morning sun, sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. I watch them roll away again. Yes, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia. Oh, I headed for the St. Louis Bay. Oh, I got nothing to live for. It looked like nothing gonna come my way. Yes, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm just wasting time. Looks like nothing gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. I guess I'll just remain the same. Listen now, sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen now, in 2,000 miles I roam to make this dock my home. Yes, I'm just a sit on the dock of the bay. I'm watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, just a wasting time. Otis Redding, 1968. Time for more little pirate music here. Next month I'll be playing in Bay St. Louis for Pirate Weekend, where everybody dresses up as pirates. And this next song Jimmy Buffett wrote, and it was actually about a guy that he met he met over in Key West. And the guy was a smuggler. He used to bring the marijuana in on the boats back in 75. And Jimmy met him, and the guy was turning about 40. And he says, man, you know, you're a pirate that's turning 40. And that's how that song came about. It's not about Jimmy Buffett. It's about actually a guy he met who was a smuggler in 1975. This is A Pirate Looks at 40. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all.
Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you can hold the treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dreams, most of them dreams. And yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate. I'm arriving too late, arriving too late. And I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I've sprung a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, I gotta go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. And I go for younger women, and I live with several a while. And though I ran them away, they come back one day. They still couldn't manage a smile, 'cause it just takes a while. It just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupational hazard being my occupation just not around. I feel like I drown, but I won't wear brown. I feel like I drown. I think I'm gonna head on uptown. All right, Pirate Looks at 40, Jimmy Buffett, 1974. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit. I like to do a lot of James Taylor, so we'll do some James Taylor here. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. And Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk her way and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing, now I'm crying. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. no doubt in no one's mind. Love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, and I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. 'Cause in my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. And dark and silent and late last night, I think I might have heard the highway call, and geese in flight, dogs a bite. Signs of my be omens say I'm going, going. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. With the holy host of others standing around me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. 'Cause in my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone, 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 I'm gone. Gone to Carolina in my mind. Wow, little James Taylor there, kind of chill you out right now. I'm Dave Broadbridge, Coastal Gentleman. I do a lot of beach music, and I write some music, and this is what I wrote here while playing some of my gigs over in Bay St. Louis, and people run around in their golf carts and have a few drinks at the different bars and restaurants. And about this time, you start seeing the gals with their swimsuits on and their flip-flops on, and well, the guys too, for that matter. So I wrote a song called Swimsuits and Flip-Flops. Thunder rumbling in the town across the bay. It's Friday morning and the clouds are gray. Electric bands with lightning in the sky. I love this beach town and this is why. Swimsuits and flip-flops, coconut drinks under a palm rooftop. Every day it's summer here. Swimsuits and flip-flops. Golf carts rumble through the streets, sipping daiquiris on their rear seats. Hey, I'm even drinking a Mai Tai. I love this beach town and this is why. Swimsuits and flip-flops, coconut drinks under palm rooftop. Every day it's summer here. Swimsuits and flip-flops. There's a man playing guitar beach tunes. The bar is packed, it's only 10 till noon. His tip jar is filled sky high. He loves his beach town and this is why. Swimsuits and flip-flops, coconut drinks under a palm rooftop. Every day it's summer here. Swimsuits and flip-flops. This town's been here for so long. Hurricanes 100 miles strong. You can't tell this place goodbye. I love this beach town, and this is why. Swimsuits and flip-flops, coconut drinks under a palm rooftop. Every day it's summer here. Swimsuits and flip-flops. Swimsuits and flip-flops, coconut drinks under a palm rooftop. Every day it's summer here. Swimsuits and flip-flops. Swimsuits and flip-flops. Swimsuits and flip-flops. All right, that's an original by Dave Broadbridge. Thank you, man. All right, and you can buy it on iTunes if you go just Google Dave Broadbridge and swimsuits and flip-flops, and you'll see it. This one from the late '60s here, and it was done by a duo group and a duo group, Simon Garfunkel. And you're gonna like that, huh, Ben? I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such short promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home, my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station's rotted stair. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 asking only workman wages, I come looking for a job and I get no offer. Just to come on from the horse on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking evenly. I am older than I once was, younger than I'll be, and that's not unusual. It isn't strange, after changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. Lie, 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 I'm laying out my winter clothes and I'm wishing I was gone, going home. Thank you there, man. Where the New York City winter's on, bleeding me, I'm going going home. Thank you, man. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders, every glove that laid him down. Oh, cut him, silly, cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fight still remains. Simon and Garfunkel, 69. Woo. And I'm trying to remember, were they were at, I was a little bit younger then, were they at Woodstock? I don't remember. They were not, huh? Yeah, they were. They were in the same, it was the same year as Woodstock they came out with this song. 1969, the Boxer, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Good classic.
Frank Zappa was there. He was a young man then.
Yeah.
I knew out.
All right. I'm Dave Broadbridge, Coastal Gentleman. I'm going to do some 70s and some beach music. I'm going to stick with some 70s here for the next few minutes. Then maybe take a little break. When Mr. Stewart gets back and he can put on his background music. If not, I'll throw mine on. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there be no denying. One of us is changing and maybe we stop trying. Yes, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died and I can't hide it, I just can't fake it. No, no, no. Used to be so easy living here with you, and you were light and breezy and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy and I feel like a fool. Yes, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, and something inside has died and I can't hide it, and I just can't fake it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. And there'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, and something inside has died and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. Oh, no. King.
Skinner, Cat Stevens, and Zeppelin.
If I had the band behind me, I could probably do some of those.
They got enough stuff you can
I could do a little Rolling Stones for you right now.
No, Skinner and
Fat
Cat
bottom
Stevens.
girl.
You can do Simple Man. And Cat Stevens,
Actually, I actually do most beach music here, but let me see if I can get something for that, John. Let's see what's up next.
Hey, it sounds good. Knock yourself out.
Thank you, buddy. I know what we'll do here. Hold on. I know what we'll do for, let's see here. I'm Dave Broadbridge, a coastal gentleman. I'm going to do some beach music and some 70s, you know. Let's see here. Let me get it all the way down to the bottom here and see what we got. We got 500 songs here, but I can only do about 35 today. Let's see. Well, I saw her today at the reception, in her glass, wine in her hand. I knew she would meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Thank you, man. Oh, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. And I went down to Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. And I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. And man, you know, he looked pretty ill. I think he had COVID. You can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. And I saw her today at the reception. Her glass of wine was a bleeding man. She was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by her blood-stained hand. No, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you find you get what you need. I'm gonna take a little break right after this so you can put your little music on for about 10 or 15. Well, how's that sound? I got 2 more verses and we'll just do it, okay? We decided we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. And I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy. He said one word to me and that was dead. You know what I said to him? You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want.
But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. And I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing, we're gonna vent our frustrations. If we don't, we're gonna blow that 50 amp fuse. Oh, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. All right, Dave Broadbridge here. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break. We're going to let Stuart go ahead and give us some little bicycle music here for the next 15. I'll come back at what time is that? 10:15. How's that sound, Stu?
Stuart, fat bottom girl.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do that because I don't have that in my set list.